All right, everybody. Here we are back with video 2 in the series of There Just Isn't Enough Time in the Day. And what to do to change that? Well, I think what you're going to find is going to change everything for you is to have a major purpose. And I'm not going to tell you what that major purpose is. However, in our next and probably last video, we are going to discuss how to find your ideal major purpose. But for this video, let's just talk about having a major purpose, because I think there's a lot of people who probably don't have a major purpose. They're going through life, going through the what do you want to call daily grind, working at a job, doing whatever, but is that really your purpose? Is that a driving purpose? Because a main driving purpose for your life will make a lot of unnecessary tasks fall to the side, and you're going to find yourself with a lot more time and more productive time. So let's just pick a random purpose, and it has to be a big purpose. So I'm going to say, let's take a person who had a near-death experience. And I'm going to say near-death because, let's say they went to the other side, so to speak, and experienced to an extent what it would be like to not be here and then came back and were alive and they're here. So now their major purpose is to go around and tell everyone and educate everyone that they can possibly tell things like, we have a limited amount of time here on Earth, which surprisingly is something I don't think a lot of people really consider. It amazes me. I run into people that have no plans for what happens when they die, and I guess that's okay, but if you've got loved ones, you're going to leave them in a mess. Let alone, how did you spend your life then? You obviously didn't do it with a major purpose in mind. So this person now, his driving force is to let everyone know their major purpose, to share their experience so nobody else goes to the end of their life without having a purpose and without planning for it for their loved ones. Now, all of a sudden, a lot of little daily tasks that they were doing, a lot of little things they were doing, let alone playing games on your phone or something like that, fall to the side and become less important. And all of a sudden you find you have a lot more time. Now hang in there and make sure you have liked and subscribed to this, because on the next and probably last video in this series of how to deal with there's never enough time, we're going to actually figure out how you can figure out what your major purpose is in life. I think you're going to like this. Hope everybody's having a great day. We'll talk to you again real soon.